Yo! What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Brickmeupscottie. I'm Scottie. You're watching bmus. If you don't like what you've been seeing, you can suck my bricks. It feels great to be back. The show is completely done. If you don't know, follow my dad's YouTube channel, Facebook. I'll put the link in the description. I've been so busy doing concerts. We're finally done. I'm back in the office, and I'm here to power out more videos for you. And of course, I have Chris here with me. What's up, Chris?
Hello!
Thank you for him for helping me out. We're gonna do the short style review mixed with the long style review. So he's on standby here with his DJI Pocket 3. Chris, you can show them the DJI Pocket 3 right there. So we're gonna just zoom into these sets and just have a lot of fun with you guys. So let's get the ball rolling. As you can see here on the table, we have all the Kalos Blocks sets. We're down to the very last one right here. These are the three Japanese style cabins right here, here, and here. Look at all these beautiful sets. The weather themed ones like winter, whatever, autumn, summer. No, that's the wrong way. I forgot what I'm talking about. It's these ones that are the themed ones, and these ones are like the fun ones. Who cares? These are all available on my store on brickmeupscottie.com. Let's waste no time. Let's look at the last and final one, and we're done with Kalos Blocks. Kalos, you can go suck my bricks too, because we don't need to do any more for a little while. This is enough, right? It's enough for you guys? They look really good together, by the way. So I'm gonna put these all back on the outside table. I'm gonna build my little city. The new rule for my city, this is gonna be just new sets for the year. And every year, I'm just gonna trash them all and throw them out. Yeah, for real, man. Anyway, check it out. Here we go. What we're looking at now is from Kalos Blocks, from the Japanese Cabin Styles House Series. This one is the first one, 61007, Summer Home. So here is the manual. This is green this time, and same situation. Be careful with your colored blocks and your bricks. Don't get them mixed up together. And I don't even know what page I'm looking at. Chris is looking at this page. Is that a beautiful page, Chris?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow, and just don't get the colored mixed bricks mixed up. The other sets are a little bit more trickier. This one was actually pretty okay. No problem with this build. All right, let's take a look at the sets. This is it, guys. This is the last one right here, and I am impressed, Chris. I quite like this one too. You can see right there, the colors are okay. What do I like about this summer home? Yo, it's fairly fun to put together. I did not have any issues. I like the look of it. It's more flowery here on the front. If I come over here, you got like more garden area, and I'm gonna spin it to the back to show you that it is an open back right here. So yeah, bummer. If you're not into open back stuff, sorry. Then we'll come to the side here. I'm gonna look at the details in a second, but just to give you the overview there, it's a lovely looking home, and I quite like the colors. What about you, Chris? Better this time?
Yeah.
A lot better, right? Now, before we jump into this house, let me just pull out the figures, because we got two more figures here for you guys to see. There you go. They look amazing, and I'm gonna turn them around for you. Printing is good, don't forget. Articulated arms. Ah, yeah, baby. And you also get, let me pull this little guy out, one little doggy right there. And he's going, arf, 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 arf. This is going to be a fun set, guys. Okay, let's look at the set in detail. Okay, so back to the front here, you got lots of little pebble stones. So they use a standard base plate with extra plates on top to look like a grassy field. If we come over here, check this out. This is like a trash can, like a recycle bin. I don't know, it's actually pretty cool. There's trash inside there. I guess that is. Nice touch, nice design. You got a little bird house here. You got some flowers down here. There is a bench here. And yes, lots of stickers. Can't avoid that. Or maybe don't use the stickers. Then we move along here, got a little plant area. It's so pretty. Little picture of a cat there, and very summery looking. You got sliding doors back there, the same kind of sliding doors they have been using for all their sets. That can be janky or not janky. You got another little shelf here with some flowers, a little bucket down there, and a little doggy house. Does it have an entrance on the side? Sure does. That's where the dog goes. However, this doggy cannot fit inside, man. He's just gonna stay outside of that dog house. And if we move on, we got the fire hydrant here, and that's where your dog can go piss on. a little small wall that kind of goes around the whole set, and this area here, which is like no trees. I thought there was gonna be like a big tree, but I'm like, okay, dead trees with more little flowers here. And I like this side, man. It's like the wall, a planter wall with those claw pieces. That's kind of like their own mold, which is really neat. Over here, you got this area where you can like, I guess, wash your plants or whatever. It's a nice touch. I like that in that area. So very cool. So once again, it is open on the back, which is kind of unfortunate, but you can kind of see some stuff in there. The floors do come off pretty easy. And speaking of, I'm gonna flip to the side one more time over here. And I really like this. You know, I'm a huge fan of pipes here. You got an air conditioning unit here. And like, I think this is like the power box or the switch here. But in order to take off the set, you actually have to take a couple pieces off of the pipe to separate from the rooftop and the second floor. So just be aware of that. Don't like rip the whole thing off or else you're gonna tear the whole set apart. So pretty cool so far, right? You do have this awning here and here. The colors on the awning part might look a little bit off to you guys, but it's all right. But let's look on the outside on the second floor. I like that it has a little window that you can open up here. And I actually quite like this whole clear curve area. It's a kind of a nice look, man. It's like modern, right? And then you got some more little leaves over here. And then if I rotate it for you there, you got a little balcony and a ladder there to go to the rooftop. Look, a telescope, guys. That's pretty cool. It looks like a laser beam gun. And then on this side here, you got a little flower there. And I do like the fence look here, the black color look. You come to this rooftop, which is very scuffed, very scratchy on these tiles. And it's a little bit weak in some spots when you push down, so be careful for that. I do like the little skyline that you have here. It is all studded look there. And this gas tank piece, which is fun. It's always fun to have these little things that add a little bit more detail. It's not flowers or vines, but I like that part. That looks cool, huh? Whee! All right, it's time to take this thing apart. So as I mentioned, if you want to take this thing apart, you gotta be very careful. Make sure you pull the pipe pieces off. So if I rotate it here, go woot, and I go here, take that part off, and there's a little gun here. Oh, I think it came off already. Yeah, there you go. Just pull it out this way. It's maybe easier, and you're good to go. As long as this part is loose, you're all right. And now let's take off the rooftop. Grab it from here. Don't grab it from there. You can see it's like kind of not taking the whole thing off. You see right here, like, yeah, so you do have to be a little bit careful there. It's kind of weak, the roof. I kind of wish it was a little bit better and more secure, but I actually quite like this. It's pretty neat. Oh, the tile is falling off. You have to be careful when you put this part on. There you go. That's the weakest part of the set. You weak mofo. All right, then we put that to the side, take off the second floor. So the thing that kind of sucks is that the second floor is kind of split up. So this part comes off easy, see? Very easy to pull that off. We'll put that to the side. But this side, technically, not supposed to come off, but you actually can. If you do it gently enough, we can kind of pull this up. See, it's not pulling the whole room up, so you have to kind of go like that. I pulled the wall off instead. I kind of wished this part came off easier, but at least you can still get it off, right? Come over here, and then we'll go, boom! Look at the inside there, the sliding door. Let's open this up from here. Chris, I don't know if you can see that, my finger coming through. You see my middle finger? That's for you haters right there. But anyway, all right. So we come on inside here, and as you walk in, the coolest thing is they tiled everything. And now that the floors are off, it's easy to get your hands inside, right? I like this little living room table area, the coffee table, the plant there, because it's kind of like two tables, one set after the other. Very modern look. If I show you this side here, you got the couch with a reclining seat. I like that. I love this big air conditioning unit. Yes, finally. We need a big one, man. It's too freaking hot. Got even the control temperature there for the aircon. So here's the TV. You got one speaker. That's good for me, man, because I'm deaf in one ear, so I just need one speaker. But check this out. It's the first time I've seen this in a set. You can rotate the TV to the dining room. I'm like, oh, we've never seen that before, right?
Yeah, so cool.
Kalos is coming up with some really cool ideas. That's actually pretty genius, man. Put your TV on a hinge. Why not? That's great. But that is a sticker on that TV screen. And then we come over here. There's a little hallway here. Clock right there. And they're using more of their fence pieces here, which looks really good. And then we come to this little dining area. Have your tea. I like the texture of the pieces there, the wood. And you got a loose chair right here, which the legs I don't like, but you know, kind of doesn't match, like a black chair just floating around there. I don't even remember if this belongs to the set, but I'm sure it does. And then we come over to this corner over here, which is really nice, right? It's like a little area for your items. Oh, I am missing this piece for the door. I don't know where it went. I either lost it or they had to replace that for me. But anyway, still looks really good. You got like containers here, flour there, picture of some koi fish right there, a little pot down here. Nice little area. So it's got a living room. You know what's missing though? There's no kitchen on the set. Damn it, Kalos, you were so close to being perfect. You probably could have fit a kitchen, but we'll let that slide because the other sets have a kitchen and it's very nice. So now we come through this hallway. You know, outside by the bench, there's actually one more entrance to come inside. You got an umbrella there, a little flower right there. And this is just like a little hallway. And then after that, there's like the staircase that we've seen before in all the Kalos blocks. So this is a nice design. It is a little bit narrow trying to get your fingers in there, but I really like that. Now behind the stairs, there is one more little thing. You've got this little cabinet, which is really nice. A little lamp there on top. Just kind of a nice idea. So that is the first floor. Very entertaining. I'm pretty happy with it. Overall, the colors doesn't feel cheap. I'm like, yo, that's pretty good. And then we'll go upstairs. You actually come here first. So if I were to put this back on top here and show you like this, then you come up the stairs here, you go into this little room right here. You go into the bedroom first. You don't go into this little room, all right? We'll come to that little room last. This right here, very fast, very easy to put together. Just that whole thing of floors being flimsy when it's not secure until you put the last brick on. You do have to be aware of that, but this is at least a single plate. So it's pretty secure and nothing's fallen off on these sets, which is really, really good. And it's already collecting dust, man. It's not even that old. So you come into this bedroom here. It's all tiled, guys. Yes. And it has that wood texture look to it. You do have one bed here. The pillows, I like how they do the little pillow pieces there. And you got a nightstand next to it with a lamp. There's a little carpet rug here. If I rotate it here, you can see the pictures along the wall a little bit better here. Yeah, you got some pictures of flowers here. Space right there. So it's pretty minimal. And the colors are, you know, they're different, but they're okay to me. So I like that. And there's actually one more picture. If I go over here, there's one more picture of a flower here. Nice, right? So you come through this hallway. We've seen the balcony already. There you go. But if you come to the back over here, there is one more door that opens up into the small room, which I can show you now. Ah, finally, a little bathroom. There's no toilet. However, there is a sink here, which I like. And right next to that is the shower. I like how they did the little shower head. They just used that little piece right there. That's where you take your shower. It's a very Japanese style looking thing. And don't forget to open the window so everyone can see your naked body. Right, Chris?
Yes.
Clean yourself good.
Yes.
So if I were to close this and bring the other set and kind of just merge them together, it'd be something like that. That's the way it should look. So I'm gonna just give you a quick little spin there. Chris, you can see that okay, right? Just to give the people an idea of where the layout or how it should be. It would be something like that. So what do you guys think? I think this one might be my second favorite one. I really like it. Like, okay, let's put this one on first. The small room first. That's supposed to be mounted. Goes this way. Close it on the studs here. There, you can see how fast I'm putting this all together. Like that, and like that. And then this one like that. Put the pipe back on here like that. And this is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. No, seriously. Kalos Blocks, congratulations. I'm done reviewing your stuff for a little while. We must review some other brands because it's been way too long. So thank you so much for hanging in there. You guys are absolutely amazing. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go visit my store, brickmeupscottie.com. I did promise I'll put like 3 products up a week. That ain't happening, but it'll start happening from now on. There's a bunch of new stuff that's been released, and you guys can always request sets that we haven't even put up on the store yet that you've probably seen from other sellers. It's no problem. We have no issues with that. We can certainly help you find it. I've just been so busy, and Ida's been so busy. We're all busy, right, Chris?
Yes.
So thank you so much. Thank you, Chris, for all your help. Go follow his Instagram too. He helped me shoot our concert photos. Beautiful shots. He's an amazing street photography. And if you guys ever need photos from him, go find him. So it's now time to move on to do some new sets. Until next time, brick me out!